Are you in the club?
Hey, this is Disney Cars Toy Club, and today we're going to be opening up the Nickelodeon SpongeBob SquarePants Build-A-Spongebob by Universal Studios. And we're also going to be using some Play-Doh to make some different types of SpongeBobs, including a Playdough SpongeBob. So let's go ahead and get this opened up and we'll see what it comes with. So the first piece we got here is Gary. As you can see, he's pretty big. And he's got this peg to stick down into something. Of course, if we're going to make a Play-Doh SpongeBob, he'll stick down into the top of his head. There is our SpongeBob eyes. It's almost like a Mr. Potato Head SpongeBob. There's his mouth. And we got our jellyfish. And just to kind of a comparison, there's the jellyfish that I showed you guys a couple weeks ago. And you can't have a jellyfish without a jellyfish net, so there's that, and he fits in there real nice and snug. There we go. We got a Krabby Patty. It's kind of a little one, but still a Krabby Patty. We got his spatula right here. And let's go ahead and take out SpongeBob. Alright, here he is, and he's pretty heavy. He's made of pretty hard plastic. And as you see, his hat pops off. I'm guessing his arms are going to come out. Yeah, so it is pretty much like a Mr. Potato Head SpongeBob. And let's take out his mouth. Let's see what his other mouth looks like on him. That's kind of a, you almost don't need to put a mouth in there. He's got kind of a scared look on his face, but we'll go ahead and pop a mouth in there. So there he is, kind of cheesing. And I wonder if his legs don't come out, but his bottom half does. Here's kind of a look at the inside of SpongeBob. And there's a look at the inside of his shorts. And what we're going to do is we're going to make a Play-Doh SpongeBob. Let's go ahead and take this yellow Play-Doh first. Pop it out. Take out the Play-Doh. Nice new fresh Play-Doh chunk right there. We're going to smash it into a square. Now SpongeBob has these little hole ridges, so we're going to take our thumb and just kind of smash it in there and make some of these little ridges of his face. So now that we've given his head just a little bit of texture, here's kind of a comparison of the two sizes right there. Let's go ahead and put his eyes in. We'll just pop them in right there up at the top. And let's go ahead and pop in his mouth here. Hopefully it's not too crooked. And let's stick Gary into the top of his head right here. And the only thing missing now is he needs some arms. So let's pop out his arms. Go ahead and put his arms in. Actually, that's a little high. We'll put him in right there. And of course, I put him in backwards. So let's put his right arm on the right slot and his left arm on the left slot. So there is our first Play-Doh SpongeBob. There's a look at the back of him. Now, the fun thing about a Play-Doh SpongeBob is you can smash him. So there's a look at a smashed Play-Doh SpongeBob. Looks like he needs to go to the doctor. So we'll go ahead and take out these pieces right here. Let's go ahead and I want to make a bright orange SpongeBob. Let's see what a bright orange SpongeBob looks like. So here's a look at our bright orange. It's almost a reddish color SpongeBob. Kind of funny looking. There's a look at the back of him. Nice little crease going across the back of his head. That's kind of a fun looking SpongeBob. What do you think, Gary? Meow. Okay, so let's try making a SpongeBob out of Playdough. We've been having some fun with the Playdough lately, so let's see what a Playdough SpongeBob looks like. So here is our fry cooked SpongeBob poopy pants. As you can see, nice brown SpongeBob right there, and then back here in the background, looks like Gary wanted to get in on the fun, so Gary had his own Playdough back here. So there's our Playdough SpongeBob. Next up, I want to see what a blue SpongeBob looks like. Blue is my favorite color, so let's see what we can do with a blue one. So here's our blue teal colored SpongeBob. It looks like he went jellyfishing and he didn't do too well because he's got a jellyfish stuck to the top of his head. He's got some funny little movable eyes right there. Kind of a neat SpongeBob. Here's kind of another look at our blue SpongeBob. He almost looks kind of like a Pac-Man ghost now. That's kind of a funny looking SpongeBob for sure. Next, let's do a pink SpongeBob. I want to see what a pink one's gonna look like. So here's our pink SpongeBob, and I wonder if Patrick likes this one. Yeah, I think he does. This one almost looks kind of like a girly SpongeBob. It's kind of a fun one too. So up next, I want to see what a green SpongeBob looks like. Let's take a look at a green one. So here's our green SpongeBob. He almost looks kind of evil with those red eyes. I bet Plankton would like that SpongeBob. Maybe Plankton will get him to sneak into the Krusty Krab and steal the Krabby Patty formula. Okay, well I guess Mr. Krabs isn't going to let that happen, so there you go. So for our final SpongeBob, I did a purple one, and it almost looks like the brains are coming out the top of his head, so that one's kind of a funny one. Now if you guys like the SpongeBob toys, be sure to hit the like button on this video so that we'll know that you guys enjoy these videos, and we'll do more of the toys. We also want to know which color SpongeBob did you guys enjoy the most. Whichever one gets the most comments, we'll feature it in our next SpongeBob video. So if you like the yellow one, the reddish orange one, Playdough, the teal blue, the pink one, or the purple one, be sure to comment and let us know. This is Disney Cars Toy Club, and as always, thanks for stopping by.